Hello, this is Michael Finicaro, day 2 of the ACE 2025 conference. I'm pleased today to interview Igal Kapstan, Senior Vice President of Product Management. Before we get started, what's your favorite coffee drink?
I guess the better.
So, double espresso?
Double espresso.
That's my man, That's just like me. I understand you had quite, I mean, you even mentioned it in your speech. You came from Bentley, so you actually come more on the architecture side before coming to the mechanical side.
Bentley used to have a mechanical product.
Oh, okay.
So I used to manage that and then working on BIM, which is extremely close to what PLM is all about.
It's awesome. And has it been really useful? Because after that, you were at PTC and Dassault, which we share the same past.
And both companies have an architectural, mechanical offering. It's the management of the process is very similar, different data types.
Different data types, different data life cycles too.
And different data life cycle, supplier management, different components, different organizations, absolutely, very close.
And different CAD vendors too.
There is no one CAD vendor that can solve all the problems, so companies use a variety for different use cases.
And you joined Aras a year ago.
I've been in Aras about a year ago.
We'll come back to that in a minute. So is this your first ACE?
This is my first ACE.
So it's been a day, we're in day 2, you can see lots of people around. What is your favorite part so far of this ACE, besides your own talk?
Oh, no. I can hear myself talk at home. I think that seeing what customers do with the technology is unbelievable because they take it to places that we may not even design in the beginning, but because of the openness, and you've seen the CERN presentation.
Oh. Everybody can't stop talking about it.
I've seen it multiple times now. Every time it's amazing again.
The Honda one today was very good too.
Yes, and the level of complexity they get to is just unbelievable.
It's amazing. So what are the major the major shifts that we're going to see? I mean, the question that's on my paper says 10 years, but I don't think we can even look 3 years ahead. But what's the major shifts you see going forward from here?
With the amount of data, it becomes obvious that people just cannot manage that amount of data and keep making decisions. So autonomous decision making is absolutely a must to keep a full digital thread. Now, autonomous is not just make decisions for me. It's based on knowledge, based on compliance, based on regulations, based on common practice. Our goal is to enable that.
With human in the loop.
Absolutely. Humans must be in the loop, but there are some decisions you don't really need a human.
Because they don't have a safety impact.
Exactly. And whenever there is a clear black and white document of regulations, it's either yes or no. And that's an easy machine decision.
And I'd still like, before the final question, I'd like to ask you, do you want to give us really briefly because you did a fantastic talk yesterday, the innovation agenda. Do you want to talk a little bit about that, what you talked about yesterday?
Yes, it's all about enabling people to spend time not on things they don't like. Because being productive is not just the maintenance and the infrastructure, it's spending time on innovation. And that's the main focus we have, is how to take away the tedious task which you do during an engineering process and spend all your energy and thought onto how to change things in your design.
That's really a powerful way of looking at it. And then to wrap up, I understood that you came to ACE a year ago, but the story was related to data. So would you mind sharing the story with us?
Yeah, everything I've done is building up on how to accumulate data, where is data coming from, data sources, and I hate when someone owns my destiny. So being able to control your data model, control your processes, being scalable as they change, because the process I have today is not going to be the same process I'm going to have tomorrow, different suppliers. So that flexibility is a key to a successful design management.
But it had something to do with your coming to Aras?
The reason I came
because of that.
Built such a similar platform when I was at GE.
At GE Additive?
Yeah, to full closed loop digital thread manufacturing platform, and the challenges are huge. So a platform like Aras that already has that backbone, enables building such. And you've seen what we're doing with Sandvik.
Yes, fantastic.
What we're doing with Ansys and Aviva. It's exactly for that. Aras is the backbone to enable those kind of solutions.
That's a great soundbite. Thanks for that. Thank you, Igal. It was fantastic. And we'll be back with another interview.
Bye-bye.